Hi folks, I got another quick video for you. Although the last few haven't been quick, but I'll try and make this one quicker. I just want to give you a preview of a Schrade Barlow that I got in while I was in the hospital, and I would consider it one of the grails of the Schrade Barlows. But yeah, let's take a look at it real quick. Don't want to spoil it because I got some other Schrade Barlows I want to show all together, but I haven't done a video on this one yet. And this one is Schrade Cutlery, established 1901, Ellenville, New York, Granddad's Barlow. I think there's a part number there. Oh, that's the 206. I think that's what that says. Because if you know your Barlows, the 206 is the one you want. 206. You can't see the rounded part of the 6, but that's what it is. Now, I have a placeholder that I'm going to give away. A placeholder, of course, is one that's not in as good a condition as this one. This one took me a long time to find because it's as close to new old stock as you'll ever see. So let's take a quick look. To see one thing wrong, even though this box is pristine, which I really wanted, there's a foam insert with a cutout where the Barlow's supposed to go, and that's missing. But it's still got this classy wood grain box, which is really hard to find these Barlows with the box still, because these Barlows were made to be beat on. Very snazzy Barlows too, by the way. You'll see the engraved bolster. This is Delrin, but it's pretty cool. I mean, for those of you that enjoy natural materials, Schrade went to Delrin quite a while ago. Delrin was invented in 1960 by the DuPont Corporation, and they went to it right away because there should have been a slip in here, a warranty slip, but Schrade got tired of people sending their Barlow or their knives back with cracked handles, and DuPont Delrin is one of the strongest composites you'll ever come across. I have yet to see one that's cracked. Look at the workmanship on this. Now, these were made in the 70s. At least that's when they started them. But they built them for quite a while. So there's a lot of them ready and available, but most of them people bought just to, use, not collect. No one thought of it as a long-term collector's piece. But look at the condition this thing is in. Can't see from here. It's been used very slightly. In fact, maybe not, because that almost looks like the factory edge. There might be a micro edge on there. That's what I do a lot. To keep most of the factory edge and just put a micro edge right at the end of it. But this thing's pretty sharp. Let's see if we got some receipt paper here. see what happens. And I haven't touched this. This has been in the box since I got it. And it needs a little edge on it. It'll open up mail for you. But there's the clip point. Schrade USA. Model 206. And it comes with a clip point. Not sure what steel they use. Too bad I wasn't still working, because I have one, another one that I would use. I'm not using this one. I want to keep it as pristine as possible. Yeah, these are lightly sharpened. But this is probably the best condition I've ever seen one in. If you look, they're both blades are centered. There's no gapping around anywhere. Perfect workmanship. And like I said, I'll bring out all the rest of the Schrade Barlows. There's probably 8 total that I have. I would say this is my favorite Schrade Barlow, but I have a Schrade Heritage Barlow made out of green bone, which will be shown with the rest of them. And yeah, you're going to like the Heritage. I do have a video. If you look in my video library, you'll come across a Schrade Heritage Barlow. And if you want to find it easier, go to my playlist. I have a playlist of just Barlows. Barlows and Barlows and Barlows. So you'll be able to find it there, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Now this sits a little low here, but you can get your thumb in there. I was thinking about knocking the kick down a little bit, which I probably still might do, just so this blade sits a little deeper in the knife, because you got maybe 1/8 of an inch I can go there, and that would free this one up a little more. Or I'll just leave it alone. But like I said, finding one in this condition with a pristine box will take you time. I also have this other one, and this is a placeholder for the black-handled 206 Granddaddy. This is also Delrin. So this will be about 2 of the 8 that I have. And you'll see it's a brass bolster engraved. I really like this here. Saw cut Delrin, where this is a smooth wood grain Delrin. See how they put all them imitation grains? This one's a saw cut. And you'll see this one's kind of a little bit of a mess. It's real deep here. But I like this one. This is the one if I was still working. And again, the 206s, you may have to drop the pen blade down a bit to get at the main blade. This one's in more serious condition as far as getting the blade out as the wood grain Granddaddy. And you look at it, this one here, Granddad's Old Timer Barlow. I don't think this is an old timer here. I think that's how they designate a difference between the two, besides the handle and the bolster. They even put a swedge up on here. I would love to find one of these in a little better condition. But both of them are pretty well built, except for this little issue up here, but that's not a deal breaker. And I don't think I paid much for this, either one of these, to tell you the truth. Nothing over 60. I think I got this for like 40 bucks and this for 60 with the box. So there you go, my friends. There's another Barlow video for you. My next videos, I'm going to show you I got all four, what are they called? The coon skinners. Here's two of them here. This is the snakewood and the red onion micarta. And you'll see I just did a video a few back that has the Texas rose yellow smooth bone and the textured coffee house acrylic. So I want to show you guys these two. This is the standard snakewood, which isn't as impressive as the ones that don't say SD on there. But I'm not a big fan of snakewood anyway, and I like the way this one turned out. So I may do that tonight, and then tomorrow we'll give away the Rough Rider Hippo Toe. So until next time, my friends, take care. Peace. Bye-bye.